There we go. We should be back now. Bloody hate YouTube. That was annoying. Right. So we should be back up and running. There we go. Right. Let me tweet this out really quick. Hey, Taken, welcome back. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why this new OBS update, which OBS is the software I use for streaming, it just decided to redo everything. So the error I was getting was basically YouTube saying your settings are too low, and I completely forgot about that. That is dumb. That's even a thing, but it is what it is. I had to redo everything, like the stream and everything. I couldn't change the settings unless I ended broadcast, which is also new because you used to be able to do that. So that's why I had to do a completely new one. So yeah, it's bloody annoying. I need to get Twitch chat up and running again. But I mean, look, it's my stream. Did we really think it was going to go smoothly? If you did, then you must be new here. Gam live. I'm back up and running once again. Finally finishing off. Welcome back. Sonic and the Black Knight. Yeah, sorry about that. It was really annoying that happened, but what can you do, you know? Sorry for the lack of streams lately. I've been getting over a bloody annoying illness. Right, that. So is everything good? Yeah, I haven't got any errors. Just really frustrating that happened. It's for once an OBS problem, not a YouTube problem, which is rare, but I don't know why it did that. Why can't people spell hedge? There we go, it's hedgehog. What? I don't get why people can't do that. Anyway, yeah, everything is good. Just tweeting out the stream. Sonic content, because I wasn't able to do it beforehand. I've been trying to fix things today. You know, it's just been a lot of things that need altering, changing. You know, I need to get Twitch chat up because I don't know if anybody's in there, but I need to look at that in a second. But yeah, just a bit all over the place. But it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed. So yeah, I'm a bit all over the place, but we shall we'll be fine. Where is Sonic and the Black Knight? There you are. Cool. Right, let's copy that and then put it on Blue Sky. Okay, upload that. I just realised the thumbnail hasn't changed. Ah, that's stupid, who cares? And where's my server? Oh, let's just delete that. Hey all, I'm back streaming Sonic and the Black Knight. Hope to see you lot there. Oh, I am all over the shop today. Forgot to at everyone. There we go. Boom. Sorted. Right, now we can actually get into the thing. Imagine repairing the wand and saving it from Dark Eye and getting pulled to another rival siege. Is Black Knight actually after Unleashed? I guess it is, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you just reminded me. I hope everyone had a fantastic new year. Let me get my creator dashboard up from Twitch. Alcor64. Oh, why did you rebrand Epic Mind? Yes, I have. That is. It looks really cool. I can't believe we got a new Werehog figure in 2025. That's wild. Right, let's get. Where is? Yeah, I hope everyone had a lovely New Year's. Hope everyone just was able to relax, spend time with the family. Hopefully you guys weren't ill, because you guys know I was. Oh, I needed that. Yeah, hope you guys just had a nice year. You know, I'm hoping 2025 is a good year for everyone. I hope it's, you know, a nice one. I hope, yeah, it's by Jack Specific, I think, right? They're still the guys who make stuff. Twitter drama. Oh, okay. Yikes. But yeah, yeah, there's a new one out there. Right, we got a stop. Even though I love Dear My Friend, we actually gonna get into. Where's my controller? There it is. Oh, don't knock over that, please. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, and it's a bit venting a little bit here. All like the past 7, 8 years have all been terrible years. Really, it's been like really good things in between, but usually they're pretty terrible. So I'm hoping that this year will be better. I'm not holding out much hope, but I'm hoping that 2025 is the first year in like a decade, like 7 to 10 years, where it's actually, hey, a decent year. But with my track record of how years have gone, I don't see it happening. But I hope it's a brilliant year for everyone else. That we get like, I don't know, just hopefully it's chill. We all deserve a chill year after like last 4 years, you know. All right, let's open up Sonic and the Black Knight. Let's go to the main scene. Bada bing, bada boom. Display capture. Right. I hope I've got everything loaded. I should do. We should just be able to go into this. Oh, I just realised Twitch chat's gone. There we go. How's the controls of this game? Well, okay, so this game, control-wise, is way better than Sonic and the Secret Rings in the fact that it actually controls like a game. You know, it's... Sorry, this music. Sorry, I had a really terrible day yesterday, so this is just soothing to me. Hey, Zara, how you doing? Sorry it's been so long, I haven't streamed, and it's been a... I was going to stream yesterday, but it's been a right terrible last couple of days for me, so glad to see you back, though, and hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a lovely New Year's, and I haven't forgot, I am still trying to do the Christmas thing, even though it's like a week and a half, 2 weeks after Christmas. But yeah, the controls are way better. It actually controls like a game and not like an interactive experience, which I think is the nicest way to talk about Secret Rings' controls. But I'm using don't know what happens with my voice there. I'm using a Xbox controller, so I've got like Xbox prompts and stuff. Still having trouble, but I find a way. Yeah, you're strong. You'll get through it. Again, if you need anyone to talk to about it, I'm sure you do have people to talk to about it, but if you want a dumb British man to listen, I'm always a DM away. Right, let's finish this, shall we? Where should we go? Let's go Crystal Cave. Actually, no, I'm Titanic Plane. So we have Rampage defeats 60 enemies. So I need to remember how to actually play this game. Because it's been a while, and I forget things very easily. Just keep cutting them down. Okay, so it's... Ooh. Okay, so it's... Yep, cool, okay. This guy I need to just defeat as quick as I can. I love how this game looks, man. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't able to just get back into this game. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Secret Rings took ages to get through. Like, to get back into the swing of things after so long. Okay. Don't need to hold that. We speed break through this. I love this mechanic so much. It's so cool. Okay, let's get through this. Whoa, why did that stop? Okay. Here we go. Okay, I've got my 60, but I'm just doing this because I like the feel of this, I'm not gonna lie. I can just avoid all you guys. Or not. Ah! Let me through! Bloody hell. Okay, let's not just try and just jump through these then, I guess. Watch out for the spinny guys, yeah. I'm insanely rusty with this. But we did it. Sorry for the coughing and stuff. I'm still very much ill. But hey, at least I have a voice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Bronze helmet. Oh yeah, and last stream, sorry, not my mic. I remember you were talking about different play styles, and we've unlocked that now. So probably when I finish this, we're going to go back through some of these stages with the faster play speed. Oh, this is the new area. Okay, I haven't been here at all. Let's just get through this then. See how this looks. This game looks beautiful. I know everything's upscaled and things. Do I know? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I have no idea who that is.
Stone is at the back of this? It should be.
But yeah, I'm hoping to get through the game by the end of this stream. And just, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a bittersweet ending, because I mentioned this in my server. I love the Meta era games and stuff, but when it comes from a storytelling standpoint, I get why people love this, like these games. The Meta era just doesn't come close, you know, and we have lost something. I think. Like I don't know, these games took themselves so seriously. What game is next? We're going, next up is actually Sonic Colors, but we're going to be playing through the Project Rainbow, because I actually haven't touched that. I haven't fully looked into it. I've been following the updates by the creator, but I thought that'd be kind of fun. We can actually enjoy Sonic Colors Ultimate as, you know, it should have been. So yeah, that's next up. She can die. Well, that's not very nice, Flash. If that's the case, why did you even bring her up in the first place? That is literally, if that's the case, why even bring it up? Okay, wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I can block. Need to remember that. Yeah, we got a couple good games in terms of gameplay coming up. We got Colors and Generations, and then it's downhill until we get to Mania. So, you know, we got a load of games we've still got to get through here, which is what it is. I love the look of this area though. Oh, this really feels satisfying. Oh, hey, I was looking up above me. There we go. Oh, I ran out. No, I didn't. What? Oh, I guess I was too far away. I really like how they brought 2D sections into the these games. That is really cool. It doesn't feel great. Like it's not. It is a bit clunky. I want to save this townsperson. There we go. But it's cool. Oh, I think I can beat forces in one stream. That's probably going to happen. I mean, unless I just get so bored. You know. Like, people can like forces, that's completely fine, especially if you know if they've grown up with it. I just think it's such a weak Sonic game. Why can't I hit you? There we go. There we go. So we have a time limit here. There we go. Right, we're getting through this. Oh, hey, buddy. I wanted to jump backwards, but okay. Apparently not. I like the textures here. I know they're upscaled and things, but like, even the base Wii textures, this would look really cool. There we go. Infinite had so much potential, and we're kind of way... Yeah, no. Mephiles is way more fleshed out, much better of a character than Infinite. There's no competition there, in my opinion. I remember trying to 100% complete Forces, and on the second day I gave up because it's too... Yeah, it's a boring game. Again, if you like it, if anyone in the chat likes it, that's fine. I just particularly think it's an insanely weak game, especially compared to the highs that we've had before. And how badly they sunk, and it was such a terrible use of marketing that was promising things that just wasn't true, really. Nostalgia pandering. It was just everything bad that Sonic Team was at the time in one game. Which, you know, it sucks because the concept could have been really cool. And I do wish they would potentially go back and redo that concept. Not the exact same concept, but like, I think it does deserve to be updated, you know? Redone.
Here it is. Yeah. When the sacred sword pierces stone.
Oh yeah, okay, I remember where we're at now.
What of Excalibur, greatest of all sacred swords? The king wore its
I love the Knuckles' VA here, man. It's so good, Dan Green. That's so funny, Azura. That is so funny. I just think it's, I don't want to say a waste, but I just think it's such a boring game, and I think a boring game is worse than a bad game. That's personally how I see things. Like, if I can still feel like I can have fun with a game, or I can enjoy what they put time and effort into and appreciate that, I'm going to enjoy the game more. But if I'm just going through it like, okay, here we go, another straight area, now we turn, terrible classic Sonic, terrible classics, it's just like, it's the thing about Forces that is so bad is that everything there had been done before and done better, which is like, why play Forces apart from it's another newer Sonic game, you know? And I will keep saying this, it's the Forces is also the reason why I don't really enjoy modern boost games, because that was really where they tried out the new boost physics and everything, you know? You know, the weird jumping, the weird platforming. Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't doing this this marathon, like, you wouldn't catch me playing Forces, unless it was Forces Overclocked. Then that's a different story. You know, that Forces Overclocked is... It still has the problems of some of the problems from Forces, but that's because it's baked into Forces, right? There's not much you can do about that. But it's such a more enjoyable game. And I hate comparing fan projects to official stuff. I think that's... You can get some pretty... I say bad conversations at that point, because that's not the point of the fan projects at all. But for what the point of Overclocked is, you have to talk about it both, like, side by side, I think, to get proper conversation started. Because there's a lot of ideas that they do with the same, like, for instance, like the camera and things, they use the camera way better in Overclock than they ever did with Forces, and it feels so static. That's something I've always hated about it. It's snappy. It's like I don't know if any of you guys know, like, motion graphics, but it feels like there's a right angle point to every camera movement. It's not like smooth, which really takes me out of the game. Hey Zach, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Ooh, Iron Shackle. That's apparently really rare. Okay, where do we have to go now? Cool. Paid $40 for the day for it. Yeah, same. Oh, I didn't do it at the exact same time. Do you know what was really sad about Forces is that it was at a point in my life where I didn't have income, so I just had to wait till I had the money, right? So I was waiting, eagerly avoiding spoilers, even making jokes on my old channel about how I made playing Forces early and it was Sonic Suggests. And then I got to play it and I was like, this is the most boring basic game I've played in the series so far. And for a new game, it was like, how is this possible? We got lucky because we had Mania. We got so lucky because we got Mania. Always 5 hours on my... Oh, your phone! Oh, bloody hell. I mean, it kind of is like a mobile game, I'm not gonna lie, with how things are laid out, but that's a conversation for another day.
Clear of the townspeople? Right. Don't worry. They won't miss you.
Oh, okay, so I can't... Oh, okay, I thought I wouldn't whack into them. Makes sense. Okay, so I can't bump into them at all.
All I gotta do is steer clear of the townspeople? Right.
I love Mania. Mania's such a game that it means the world to me. I met quite a few people through Mania, and it's how my old channel kind of popped off for a little bit. Not insanely, but, like, it got me out there, and I can always appreciate Mania for that. It got me, you know, into the YouTube space because there was a load of mods. It's a game that I'm gonna really enjoy playing back through, and yes, again, I'm gonna like really enjoy just playthroughing again, you know. And I did try to speedrun it, not like officially or anything like that. I didn't submit any times, but I know how to get through Mania really quick, and it's just a fun game, you know. At the end of the day, it's just a fun title that the series would have been in a much worse position without Mania. I think we can all agree with that. And I'm not just saying that as a classic fan. With how Forces turned out, we needed that. That, you know, shining star of a game to show that, hey, not everything in this series is boring or terrible, and, you know. Okay, new area. Dull blade. Okay, new area. I will say, I do appreciate, even though I wouldn't go on my way to listen to these tracks, like these later tracks, I do appreciate how more serious these sound compared to the earlier tracks. You know, after everything's happened. It's a cool, like, part of storytelling that I really think this game does well. 100% to 0. The Taxman, Stealth, Headcannon, everyone on that team, fantastic. And, you know, it's a shame what happened with Penny's Big Breakaway, but I do think, you know, getting them back on, maybe working with Arzest on the new Sonic game, just so they can have more funding for their next big project, I think that'd be great. All the people, and I despise it when people say Mania is a fan game. I genuinely mean this. If anyone says Mania is a fan game, you just need to really, really reevaluate, well, not reevaluate. You need to understand what fan game means. Like, really just understand that and understand how Mania was made, because it's not a fan game. Yes, it's a game made by Sonic fans, but so is a lot of the big like Sonic Team games. There's Sonic fans and theirs. Do they count as fan games? It's like, that's not, you know, it's not a fan game. Same respect, because Mania is very well done, obviously made with love, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Azura. That's 100% fair. We're happy how Penny's Big Breakaway, it just didn't make money, unfortunately. And I think the marketing, the way they marketed the game, apparently shot them. Oh, damn it. Let's just restart. Apparently it didn't do well. It just didn't do financially well. And they had to cut a lot of people from Evening Star. Yeah. I know it's Sonic Twitter, but it happens. Like, on there, people were just saying it's a fan game, and it's just like, well, you're on Twitter. You just I shouldn't be taking people's, you know, what they say as face value, which sucks, because there's a lot of people on there that I respect their opinions a lot, but there's a lot of people on there as well that are just trying to get a rise out of Sonic fans by saying this sort of stuff.
Don't let your guard down.
And also, by saying it's a fan game, it really, I think, devalues a lot of the work that got put into it. Because don't get me wrong, fan games have a ton of work put into it. I will always say that. It's just the truth. But it's always going to be an official Sega title. It's not a fan title. Because to some people, when they hear it's a fan game, they think, oh, it's not as polished or it's not as great. And it's like, for people like me and like you guys in chat, you know what it takes to make a fan game in terms of how much effort and time gets put into it. Not exactly, you know, how it's made or whatever, but I mean, from an effort standpoint, we all know so much time and effort gets put into games. And that's why I always say, like, respect, well, obviously respect everyone in the community, but like really respect and praise fan game makers, because they're doing it out of their own pocket, out of their own bag. They're not getting any money for it. They just want to put a fan project out there that is fun and just for the enjoyment of others. But to other people, when they hear fan game, it feels like it's not as polished or it's not as big, and I just think that devalues all the time and work that went into Mania, personally. Okay, let's wait here. Yep, wait for that. Okay, so it's just a timing thing, that makes sense. I love how this area looks. Oh my god, can we talk about how good this looks? Again, I know it's upscale, but still, god damn, this place looks amazing. I feel like it's always going to be some sticking to indie games are small. Yeah, it's stupid. It sucks. You won't find that here though, because if that ever happens here, I'm not going to be mean or anything. I'm just going to tell them that's not the case. You know? I want to, if people come in and say that, because there's a lot of new fans that will, you know, be like that because they've came from the movies, and that's fine. They just don't understand that side of the series yet. And I think not, you know, actually teaching these new fans and not, you know, making fun of them. Because that's the thing, I really, 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 really despise this. And again, I know it's Sonic Twitter, but I got bullied so hard for being a Sonic fan by the casual audience because of people like the Game Grumps and, you know, other content creators just beating a dead horse, saying the series is terrible, like reviewers saying the series, yada yada, you know what I mean? And we're now at a point, and we've said for ages, we never want that to happen. If we can get out of that, that's great. And now we're at a point where our own, like, Sonic fans themselves are going after the newer fans in the same exact way as reviewers and YouTubers did, and like fans of the YouTubers did to like us. Why are we doing that? Why? I don't get that. Why are people doing that? I don't get it. You people yearn for new fans and to get the casual market in, and yet people do that. I legitimately don't understand that, and it's painful to see because, again, I was in that exact same position on the receiving end, and I know a ton of people were, and some of those people are the people who are doing it to the newer fans. It's like, of course they don't understand things. They're new fans. Just because you've been in the series for like a decade doesn't give you the right to make fun of these new fans. And we should be like including them, you know, showing how good this fandom is, the good side of things. But it's I know that's hard to do on Sonic Twitter because it's a cesspool of garbage on there most of the time. Like people, there's some fantastic stuff on there, some amazing projects, but that gets all brushed under the rug when, you know, all the stuff that goes sort of mainstream is the horrible stuff. It's just annoying, and I think it should be stopped, and people should teach these new fans the series and not berate them and make fun of them for not knowing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, have common sense, people. Like, come on. Sorry for ranting there. It's just, I hate people getting made fun of and bullied, especially when it wasn't that long ago where it was happening to everyone, you know? Oh, it was bad timing. Exactly. Just because they're fan, because, like, that's the other thing. Like, everyone's a fan. Oh, god damn it. Everyone is a fan of different aspects of the series, right? And there are fans who like just the comics. There are fans who just like the games. There are fans who just like the movies. And to try and categorize everyone into one aspect is stupid. And I'm sorry, that's never going to work. And it's never has worked because not everyone likes the same things. And there's so many people who think that's the case. And it's just like, I've done it again. Wow, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to that, Azura. I genuinely despise people like that. It's infuriating. And I don't know if it's because I've been in the series for so long that I think like that, or because I just think so many of these newer fans deserve better. And we're never gonna get to the casual market or like have newer fans if we keep doing this stuff. And it's just the case. It's just what it is at the end of the day.
Whoa, that was dangerous. No turning back now.
I'm like, why did you waggle it? There we go. I was hitting the button so many times. Nothing happened. Okay, now I need to wait. Go. Whoa, knockback. Bloody hell. Whoa. wait, so you fellas are telling me that you'll get bullied? Yeah. Not by everyone, but there are people who are making fun of younger fans for not getting things correct, and it's just like, why? What is my brain? What is going on here? I've done like 7 times. I think that's why we never got on Adventure 3, because I have no idea what you're saying there, Terry, but no, that's not the case. And I'm also going to say, and people might hate this, but 06 is 100% Adventure 3, and I'm going to die on that hill. But yeah, it's sad, but it's just what it is. Obviously, that's not going to happen here, or, you know, I'm going to stop people from doing that here, because, again, I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of that. It's not fun. And even if I wasn't, even if I didn't know that, like, I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't encourage it or anything like that. I just don't understand why there are people out there who think it's okay to treat people like that. It is true, you get bullied for anything. They'll find anything. Yeah, they just find anything to beat you down. And it sucks.
That was dangerous.
You won't get that here, but that's the fate of the series on social media, unfortunately. You can find some absolutely incredible people, some really nice people, but then you get like the people who are just straight up arseholes all the time. And it's just like, well, what's the point, you know?
Rather, there's still halfway left to go.
Oh, this is cool.
Slab to one side or the other if you do it just right.
Ah!
Stop it! You're going to make me dizzy.
This looks incredible. Look how cool this looks, man. This looks really good. Okay, slow and steady. I'm gonna reach out really quick. Like, they should be having to go. Yeah, like there was that whole thing on Twitter recently. It was like, if the movies helped the series, like, I'm sorry, you can say you don't like the movies, and there's aspects of the movies I just really don't like, but I think they're fine. You know, they're fun. I've enjoyed watching all of them, and they have quintessentially rebirthed this series. You know, there's a reason why there's so much more marketing and money being put into the series, is because, you know, before the movie, it's on paper, right? This is all you need to say. Before the movies, Sega were legitimately thinking of removing Sonic as their mascot. Movie 1 comes along, wow, he's back. Wow, oh no, that's just by pure imagination. No, it's just by the pure random skill. It's just by chance. Definitely not because of the movie series for the franchise that's doing so well. Nah, it can't be because of that. No. It's because of Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car from the 90s. That's why we need a re-release of that. Just saying that the movies didn't do anything for the series is just blatantly just false. And again, you can not like aspects of it, and that's completely fine. But you know that those films have done so much for the series. I know people criticise, but I didn't know it's like that. No, it's been like that for a while, unfortunately, Phil. Just, if I were you, if you're on Twitter, just, I know this sucks, but just there's no point in voicing opinions and things. You can do it on other social media. From the most part, I've heard it's okay on other platforms. You will still bump into people like that, but just enjoy people's art, you know, or to talk to people you know you can discuss stuff with, you know, because you just get people just shouting down your throat for any reason, and it's just annoying.
That was
But like here, for instance, you're allowed to talk about the aspects of the series that you like, and you know, for the most part, you know, there's some things that I think we can all agree on not talking about. But for the most part, you're allowed to talk about what you want to talk about, you know. If we do another Sonic games, you mean? Yes, I am playing Sonic X Shadow again. It's been like that for years, but it got worse as, you know, free speech and people do. Yeah, it's a whole mangled mess. I disable notifications for most things now. I won't know if I get chased off a platform because you say something that makes it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm so just unknown that I don't get really any notifications. Unless it's from people who are like I talk about art with, because that's the main reason I use Twitter, is to either vent on my secondary account, like really dark stuff, or on my main account, just try and prop people up. And, you know, if I see some really cool art, I will comment on it and be like, this is dope, more people need to see this, and just try and support people. It's the only reason why I use Twitter. I love this concept right here. Up. Whoa. Up you go. Ooh. I love this gameplay mechanic. Is it repetitive? Yeah, a little bit, but I like it. It's fun. Very arcadey. Wait, do I have to hit? Ah, I do, okay. Now we're used to it with homework. Ah. I'm not even logged into Sonic stuff. Oh, that's fair. You know, like, people don't deserve to chat to you if they just constantly are just like, where's this, where's that, oh, your opinions suck, or it's just like, they're just not worth your time, man. Not worth your time. A new storybook game would be cool.
No problem.
Oh, you should, Phil. I would love to see that in your style. Cool. I don't know where you heard that from. I haven't heard that. There was always only ever going to be two. They wanted to make it a series, but with the reception and things, there never really was going to be a third one. There's fans who've made third ones and like ideas, but I've never heard that there was going to be a third one. Wait, what do I need to do here? Only allow 10 sword swings. What do you mean? Oh god, this is gonna be hell to get through. Hopefully it's not as long as the previous. Oh, okay. We start here. Let's just jump over everything. Oh, we go a different way. No, just jump. What?
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Oh yeah, Zach. Yeah, so I was responding to Terry. Man, I knew that. You already knew that. I would love to have another storybook game. I think that'd be awesome. Go. Why aren't you blowing up? This is gonna be hard.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
How am I meant to do that in one swing? Oh. Yeah. I've only got 7 left. You know, I'm just gonna... Excuse me, sorry, just passing through. Excuse me. Oh, I swung. Out of the way. Ah, there's so many things on the screen! Can I shuffle past you? Okay. Damn.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Did I do it there? Okay, I did. Go. This mission is quite hard. Yeah, I'm big dumb guy. Did that work? Can you unlock? Oh, I love getting hit. That's great. 3 attacks left. Yeah, I've failed this. Yeah.
Guess I'll hold back for now.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's try this again. I hate these enemies! If you learn how to buzzsaw, it gets significantly easier. I have no idea how to do that. Is that the thing where, like, it goes into all the enemies at once, right?
I guess I'll hold back.
I've been able to do it sometimes. I don't understand why. Did that count? Of course it doesn't. Oh my god.
I guess I'll hold back.
Yeah, I thought that was the case. I guess I'm just mistiming it. It's easy to do on, like... Oh, there we go. Other areas? Oh, of course, you went underground, you... I didn't click it multiple times. Oh, this is gonna be one I'm gonna be stuck on. Okay, I also need to remember the buttons aren't as snappy as normal Sonic games, so I need to press it a little... Like then, I need to press it a little bit earlier. It's not even a homing attacking anymore. Okay, I don't know why it didn't do it then. I did it in the homing attack state. Empty. Go. Give me that. Oh my god, there's 2 of them here! Oh, I didn't mean to... That works. Yeah, I do remember Cabana Money 456. Yeah, I do. Oh my god, this is... Oof. I didn't hit twice then. Why did you do it twice? I hit the homing attack twice. Hey, Costa, how you doing? This is very infuriating. Doing good, nice. It's annoying how it's not getting both those enemies, but whatever. Okay. I want to add game. Can I see where I'm going? That'd be fun. That'd be awesome. This might be. I don't mind a challenge, but goddamn, this is a bit extreme. You can unlock? Can unlock? Can you unlock? Oh, of course there's one guy left. I wish the homing attack actually would work. That'd be kind of cool. I played Sonic 06. Cool. What? I went through everyone. Who's still alive here? I have to kill all these enemies. Okay, at least it's not as far as I thought.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Sorry for making you want to play this, Azura. I can send this to you if you want. I bet he would love Frontiers and Sonic X Shadow. I mean, Sonic X Shadow I didn't really enjoy. The gameplay is not how I want a boost game. Frontiers is fun, but I'm going to be honest, I've never gone back to replay it. Yeah, Vim's Lair's gone. It's pain in the arse. That was my go-to place. But yeah, I've never gone back to replay Frontiers, which I think says a lot. I really enjoyed my time with it, but I've just never had the want to go back to it. Whereas I played Superstars multiple times, I played SA1 multiple times, I played Colors so much, so I don't know. I mean, we'll find out, won't we, when I go back through it. Did I do it? I did it, okay. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I wanted to... would you play Frontiers again? If that's a mod, I'm down to play. I was going to play it anyway, but that would be awesome. I was actually going to play with the Landy mod, but if you've got one, I 100% want to do that. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Cause I really love Roger's voice. I don't get the over hate for Roger, you know. Why is my name Game Gambler? I literally put it into a name changer generator because I didn't like my old channel name, and out of I think the 8 different names, only one was completely different, and that was Game Gambler. Which are on a side. We're doing all of it, Taken. So we're doing the original final boss, and then we're going to move on to the stuff afterwards, the DLC, because that is also technically the full game. So we're doing both. So when I say it's going to be a long one, it's going to be a goddamn long one. Yes, I did it. Oh my god, that took forever. Yeah. I somehow forgot to save Frontiers 3 times. Oh god, how that? Yeah, how? I mean, that takes some skill, Phil. Yeah, Azura, if you remind me at the end of the stream to send you I'll just send you the whole file across. Dragon's Lair, ooh. So is this the last place where we need to go? I think it's the last place we need to go.
A dragon's lair? Just our luck.
Okay, this also looks... It's the first time where this looks like a reskin of another stage, which is fine.
If I fall here, I'll be in trouble.
League of Video Games is shh. I also definitely didn't download Photoshop CS6 or anything earlier because Photoshop was like, hey, we've detected that this version of Photoshop was not a good one. So I was like, yeah, no, screw that. I'm getting the version I used in high school because I know how that works. And it's not on Creative Cloud. Oh, yeah. Do you know what's so bad? I know you know this is over everybody else. Just like, if you want to get Photoshop, you get it, right? You pay them a certain amount, whatever. But if you want to cancel your subscription, you have to pay like £100 to £200 for that. I don't understand how that is not illegal.
A
It is insane to me how that's still allowed.
We'll be fine, as long as we don't disturb anything.
What happened there? I was holding A. Yeah, that is legit. That is legit. Just I don't get how that's allowed. I almost got ruined for that, but I got out of it. Mainly because I was in a student thing at the time. It's a genuine scam. Like, the software is cool, but I'm going to be honest, the software itself hasn't changed in over 20 years. They've just added some more additional stuff to it. But like all the newest stuff at the moment's AI garbage. So I was on like 2022. I wasn't even keeping up with the new one because I didn't want anything to do with that. That was the last release before all the AI garbage got added to it, which I don't understand how a company that is using products and making products for artists can then turn around and be like, hey, yeah, let's put all this AI stuff in it so it's, you know, screwing our artists over, and if you ever want to back out of it, you're gonna have to pay us even more money. It's just like terrible. It is such a scam. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Did you know? Yes, I did know that. And Sony being Sony, they're not allowing you its fans to have fun, and it's getting rid of it. It's not a thing that's always going to be on there, which is like, why? That makes no sense.
As long as we don't disturb anything. If I fall here, I'll be in trouble.
I'm just avoiding the enemies because I get knocked back into the...
I'd say up's the way to go.
There we go. Dee-dee. Yeah. Damn it. Just need some rangs. What? I'm doing terribly here. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise because it's me. Okay, so why didn't the home and buzzsaw thing work there? I tried. There's no rings here. Give me rings. What is happening? I used to be alright at this. Just jump over everything, screw you. Just avoid them. Just getting out of here. Why did that take him 15 years to do? Oh, I always forget how slow, like, it's way better than Secret Rings. I always forget how slow the attacks are, especially compared to modern Sonic games. And how backwards they can be as well, like, and how much of a delay there can be as well. There we go. You know what, screw this, I have rings, let's just go. I realised, was this music featured in a fan game as well? Oh, I shouldn't have looked at chat. I vaguely remember this as like a really old fan game. I know it wasn't from a fan game, it's from this first, but I wonder if anybody else remembers, like, or knows what I'm on about. I can't think of the game, though.
Some kind of dragon too?
Hey, Sonic Trail friends, how you doing? Phil is night. No worries, Phil. It's always a pleasure you stopping by and having a chat. I'm excited to see if you do the The Excalibur Sonic drawing. Okay, I really like this gimmick. This is cool. Oh, so I just need to keep moving. Ah, okay. I was wondering what the point of this was. Right, let's get back on this thing. Oh, welcome. I hope you enjoy yourself here. There's a lot of content. Yeah. I'm not great, but just taking as days. Oh my god, my brain. Taking each day as they come. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a lovely New Year. And Christmas as well. I hit the button. We'll try that again. Oh, we're this far back. God damn, okay. There we go. We're just going through the Sonic Marathon, so we're going through all mainline titles. I know this isn't a mainline title, but a friend of mine asked if I could play it, and I hadn't played through Secret Rings or this game, so I thought, you know, it's great. And sorry, I have to concentrate there. Yeah, so we're going through pretty much every single mainline game, as well as a few little non-mainline ones. Oh, of course you can Soul Surge. I am dumb. So yeah, we're going through Sonic Colors after this, but the Project Re-Rainbow, which I'm really looking forward to. What happened? I just fell through the ground before it even broke. That's kind of funny. There we go, get our speed up. No, of course, that's the one place where I was going to land. Already played, yeah, that's 100% in the list. Mania is a mainline game, so yep, Mania's in the list. Love me some Sonic Mania. No, don't go off to the side! Turned into Shaggy there for a second. Yeah, there was never no chance I was never gonna cover Mania. Whoa! Forgot about that gimmick. Get off! That enemy placement is awful. There we go, get rid of these guys. Yeah, Colors was my very first Sonic game, so I'm excited to go back through it. And we're going back for the proper version, not stupid Colors. God damn it. Not stupid Colors Ultimate, which ruined the game. Still never going to get over Blind Scroll for doing that. Oh my god, of course there's a hole there, I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Again. Why is his attacks are taking so long? Yeah, screw this, I'm just leaving. Ah! Bloody hell, just go! Well, unfortunately, Terry, that's not how things work, because they were clearly working on Frontiers, and they were already short-staffed as it was, so that was just never, ever, ever going to happen. Yes, I did watch Sonic 3, but we're not talking about any spoilers in here just yet, because it's still not been out for long in a lot of other locations around the world, so we're not doing spoilers. I want to respect people who haven't been able to watch it yet, or... This area sucks. I just want to say this right now. This area sucks. This is the worst. What do you mean? How did I fail?
Guess I'll hold back for now.
Did I have a time limit? I had a time limit, didn't I? Oh my god, I had a time limit. Apparently Blind Squirrel works on the XCOM 2 ports to console. Oh, I've heard that as well. Well, that was the big issue beforehand, was that when it was announced that Blind Squirrel were working on it, so many people were already worried because of their track record. I don't know why Sega... Maybe it was money. It could have been just a budgeting problem, which I wouldn't have been surprised about, to be honest. Oh yeah, the time limit. Yeah, I didn't really know much about Blind Squirrel's like track record before, but all I heard was bad things. So I was, of course, I was worried. Let's get rid of these guys. Appreciate that, Sonic channel friends. I don't think I will, but it's not the end of the world if I don't. Just chatting with you guys is the main reason I do this. So I'm just taking a drink, sorry for pausing or not. Even if I don't, that doesn't bother me. Having you guys to chat to and just have a small community is good enough for me. You know? Providing a sense of escapism for people and just having fun and just playing these games, being able to talk about the series without, you know, having people be douchebags, you know, like you would find on Twitter. It's nice, and it's something I will always cherish. So even if we don't, if I stay at this milestone forever, it doesn't bother me. I appreciate it. Why not? Why not? That's my answer to that. Because it's cool, exactly. Why not? No, there doesn't need... Oh my god, I slowed down. Yeah. There's not always, like, a need to have a meaning for everything, you know? Sometimes it's just, hey, should we give this character a sword? Sure. Thank you, Azura, for telling me about that. That's made that area so much better. What the... I mean, it's cool, but not that cool. Maybe that's fine. You know, you're allowed to have your own opinion. That's... Sorry, I had something in my throat. That was probably a vile noise. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you're allowed to have your own opinion.
Maybe we should go down here.
Because again, it'd be weird if we had the same opinion, wouldn't it? Okay, we're back here. Let's get back. Let's get out of this awful area. No, I don't want to move forward when I do that. What? Oh my god. I think this is honestly one of the worst areas in the game is right here. Oh, stop doing that! Oh, you! I'm really trying to stomp. That's also the problem. I'm trying so hard to use the stomp. It's just so unnatural for me to have to click the button, like the A button 3 times in order to stomp. And I can't stomp out of that. I have to just allow... Whew. When I get hit back, you just can't stomp. Oh. Don't do that. No. No. Just go. I shall read chat in a second. Get me out of here. No, don't go forward. Please, just no, just... Ah. No.
Just a bit more. Done with it.
I don't know, what was my favourite Animal Crossing game? Oh, that's a difficult one. I've never played the original. My sister had, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Wild World and DS? That was fun. New Horizons is fun. That's not a bad one. I think that's the most, like, polished out of all of them. But obviously I'm going to say, Amino Festival. No, I can't even get through that sentence without smiling. God, no, if anybody says Amino Festival is their favourite Animal Crossing game, you just run. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, no, I think DS just for nostalgia reasons, because I do like New Horizons. That's really nice. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about it where I don't constantly go back to it how I used to with the DS version, and I missed out on the Wii game as well, so I haven't really played too many Animal Crossing games, but I got 4 Chaos Emeralds Sonic Mania. I'm excited to go all of them. Yeah, that'd be cool. Get yourself your Super Sonic. Get me out of this stage. Amino Festival would go. Is Let's Go to the City. Is that the 3DS one? No, New Leaf is the 3DS one. Let's Go to... Is that the Wii one? But that's what I mean. Like, I always find it... You know, when I was going for Unleashed and everyone was saying, like... Not everyone, but there's a couple of people saying, oh, you know, you get better over time and... You know... And I was mainly thinking about it from a kid's perspective as well, and my first playthrough. You appreciate games in different ways when you're a kid. Purely for a fun factor. There's no other thoughts going through your head or anything like. It's like, do I enjoy this? Yes or no, and that's it. And I think that's why I loved chatting to people about childhood games, is because you actually get to hear a lot of games that you probably never heard of before, or games that you didn't think you know, people would like, or I love talking about this sort of stuff. What's your favourite game between these three? Mania, Sonic Frontiers? Oh, that's easy. Mania. That's it. That's an easy question. Easy. I know it's a little decisive, but I just love everything. I mean, you know, who cares if it's decisive? If that's something you want to come back, then sure, that's fine. You know, especially if it's something that you grew up with. You have like I don't say a bond. That's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Like you have a nice calm. I'm going to use the word again. Bond with that gameplay style. And plus, if you just enjoyed it, why wouldn't you want it to come back? You know. Yeah. But yeah, if anybody says anything about, I know I've said this before. If anyone says anything about like your opinions being stupid or like that's a dumb opinion, just screw them. I'll just make annoying noises towards them so they wish they never ever said anything. Send them my way. I'll just annoy them or I'll bore them to death. That's my two abilities. I'm not an angry person. I'm not a rude person. I'm not a mean person. But I can bore them. I'm an insanely boring person. So I've been told that. So yeah, send them my way. Also, it's the best soundtrack in any Animal Crossing game. Like I love MIDI. Like, okay, I won't say I love MIDI, but I like it when you get. I like, for instance, this is a controversial opinion. I like Mario Kart 8's soundtrack, but I'm much more of a fan of like DS and Wii and like the older, like more synthy music with fake instruments. That's my Mario Kart. Is that type of soundtrack? Like each one of them have their own sound and style. I love that. Like Shroom Ridge and the DLC sounded awesome, but it didn't sound like the Shroom Ridge I remembered. I missed that like DS bass line. Same, yeah, I think it's overly produced. 100% agree. Same with like racing games. Like I miss the arcadiness. So many of them are simcade or just simulation. That's why I'm so excited for Tokyo Extreme Racer to come back, because that game is just going to be how it used to be, just a fun arcade racer. Burnout could come back, not Burnout Paradise style Burnout. Old Burnout could come back in this day and age and do insanely well, but nobody's going to do that. I think Frontiers is going to be... Oh, yeah, of course it's going to be called something. It's not going to be called Frontiers 2. There's no way it's going to be called Frontiers 2. Damn it. I tried to be. Yeah, but... I mean, I don't swear, but other people can. It doesn't bother me. Obviously, there's some things you can and can't say, but if people swear, it's fine. Doesn't bother me to an extent. If it's funny or if I know it's just in your lingo and you know, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. That's why people go to indie games a lot. It's not as many resources. Yeah, no, I agree. No. I 100% get what you mean. It's like it's a cozy feeling, even if it's like the most. I don't know how to describe it. Like a game that is really just action oriented. You should still feel cozy with indie games because you know they're either built like by one person, a small team, and every single thought goes like intricate detail goes into everything with soundtrack or like design, language, all this sort of stuff. It's all thought about. And I know I'm not saying that's not the same case of big games, but I think a lot more thought process goes into it because they're able to with these indie titles. And because of the lack of resources, so they have to try and... It's how I view things with, say, like, Mega Drive games, right? How every single game was trying to push its limitations, and this is a weird thing to say, but I kind of wish we were still in that era of console limitations, you know, where you get creators finding quirky ways to go around like console limitations or like use glitches to their own effects and like benefits, and you know, like for instance, to get around testing Traveler's Tales or Sonic 3D Blast, if you bashed the console in a certain way, the thing would just reset. So what they did was they put the level select as like I think the first thing that properly loads up. So if the cartridge or console gets knocked, it goes back to the level select. Like that is such a smart way to go around things. I miss that. Or like I missed like console limitations in terms of polygons or it just being a style. When I see stuff like that, that's really cool, but I wish we got a game with limitations again. Oh no, I 100% agree with you there. I've not touched Elden Ring. I've seen other people play it and it's like that. I can see why people like it. I'm not committed to spend that long on a game where I'm not sure if I will like it myself. You know? And I already struggle a lot of that stuff anyway. Yeah, same. And that's why I stick to arcade races and old games that I know I like. There's another reason for that, I think, as well. But I just know it's safe. Bloody hell, that's a lot of bones.
Brace yourself. This one's unlike any enemy we've faced before.
This brings back memories. Except last time I was with Shadow.
Oh, like, oh, was that a Biolizard reference? Was that a Biolizard reference? That's cool. In a world where I'm not fully convinced, yeah, no, I 100% agree with you there. So it's just a code name. What? It's a code. I'm confused. In a world is the wrong wording. Actually, it's at the age is more accurate. Oh, my legs! Ow! Because I had a cramp.
We cannot withstand such a blast. Evade the beast's attack by leaping from side to side.
Oh, what? Oh, I can go further this way. I'm dumb. Do you think that there will be a Sonic Adventure 3? I mean, that already exists, so 6 is Adventure 3. But would I ever think that they would call a game Adventure 3? Possibly, if it's the last-ditch effort of reviving the series again, then yeah. But I don't think they would ever call a game Adventure 3 in the current climate, because there's so much weight to that name. But like I said, Adventure 3 already exists, and that's Sonic 06. Sonic Frontiers 2, I mean, yeah, of course it's just a code name. Like, I mean, they could call it Frontiers 2, but it's not really a Sonic thing to do, really, anymore. Like, classic games, you get sequels and things like that, but most of the time they all have their own sub-name now, because it's just easier to showcase and it's easy to promote. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. That's the thing, like, they learned their lesson. They kind of got away with it with Sonic the Hedgehog 4, because that could have been massively, like, a big issue. It was a terrible issue, but they kind of got away with it this time. They would never be able to get away with it with Adventure 3. As much as I'm a classic fan, I can easily... Okay, you can't just parry them. Adventure 3 holds so much more weight than Sonic the Hedgehog 4. And that's the whole reason why they will never do that unless it's the last thing they could possibly do. Right, let's try and defeat this boss.
Better brace yourself.
This is so much fun, yeah.
We've faced before.
This brings back
I love that Biolizard reference, that's cool.
We cannot withstand such a blast. Evade the beast's attack by leaping from side to side.
Hey, buddy.
It's weak. Here goes nothing.
Okay, he's a bit angry. Okay, down we go. Oh, we just redo this area, I think?
What's up with all that running around?
Does he chase us?
Coming!
Ah, okay. What the hell is that thing? Oh, different... Okay. That's kind of cool. Right, let's get through this. This boss actually looks really cool.
Here goes nothing.
See, that's the thing I like about this game, is that it has so many phases. And I like that. Sometimes it can be annoying, but, like, they're different.
Already.
Playing some good old Riders. I need to play Sonic Riders again, man. Maybe do that on stream. I'm terrible at Riders. That's the whole reason. Ow. That's the whole reason why I don't play Riders, is because I'm just terrible. Okay. I don't know how I'm meant to get through this without taking damage. Ah.
Finish the job before you get
Go, 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 go.
now we have to start all
What do you mean, you fool? I was like, that was the fastest I could get through there, you muppet. Oh. Okay, I might have to retract my statement of all the phases here being cool. Maybe I just need to use the buzzsaw there, to be honest. I hit the jump button. Why does... I think they will make an SA3, even... I mean, they won't. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Sonic Trail friends. It won't be any time soon they'll make an SA3. And they won't bring back the voice actors, unfortunately. Especially as, may he rest in peace, Dean Bristow is passed. And, yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon. Like we were saying, it has so much weight to it. If they screw it up, it's a big problem. It's an insanely big problem. It could happen years from now. I'm not saying it's not a possibility. It's not happening anytime soon. No way. Adventure 1 and 2 remakes are more likely than that, and even they're not likely. Your character riders surpassed my rider's coach, and she wasn't very happy. I'm terrible. I'm awful at riders. I always have been. I get parts of it. It's just, just not good. Which sucks because I love racing games. That was my bread and butter before, you know, anything else. And I just suck at it.
Let's get this party started. Never underestimate your opponent, especially when it's a dragon.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Cannot withstand such a blast.
Go left and right, left and right, left and right.
Finish the job before you get thrown off.
Okay, there we go.
What's up with all that running around?
I still can't get over how good this game looks. This game looks way better than Secret Rings. Now again, I know I have a upscaler thing on, yada yada yada, but this looks great. Even with all that stuff, you know?
Here goes nothing.
I mean, it makes sense why colours look so good. They clearly learned from off of this game.
Caution to the wind.
Ah! Ooh! Ah! I hate how this controls here with all these enemies.
Pillar looks like it's
Finish the job before you get thrown off.
I'm trying. Why did I get thrown? Ah! Leg it. Leg it. What do you mean? Oh. Get him again. Oh no, 4 rings, that's not good. No, what do you mean? What? Oh, thank God.
Adversary.
I don't think so. What the plan was that it was meant to be that the stages were meant to have 3 acts to them, rather than there being like 6 or 7. Excuse me. So yeah, I guess it was meant to be longer in some ways, but not much different. Just how things were laid out.
This must be it.
Now, Sonic.
Here goes.
Oh, there we go. So we've done the deed. Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, but I'm not bothering with 100% in the Sonic Forces. I want to get off that game as fast as I can. I'm not 100% in any of these games. It's never been the plan. But I despise Forces.
Indeed.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, exactly. There we go. I said it before you. Okay, Dark Hollow. When you played, are you gonna? I already have the. Yeah, that was an awful thing as well. That just shows how bad Forces was and how out of touch Sonic Team were. They tried to charge money for Supersonic. Like, what were they thinking? Again, just shows how bad Forces was as an entire package. Yes, I will, Azura. Yes, I will. Well, I'll try to. I'm not good at games, but I will try.
Before we settle this, why'd you do it? Weren't we trying to save this kingdom from the underworld?
This kingdom will fail one way or another.
Do
you know what is to become of
you know the Muffin Man? Sorry.
Beats me.
Lancelot and Gawain's
I love this story.
on the Round Table. Arthur
Her design is so cool as well.
Mordred and departs for Avalon. This was to be our ideal world, but it will not last. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table will end in ruin.
I mean, I can't say it's good at all. It being a DLC in the first place is dumb, and the fact they tried to charge for it is dumb.
But I can succeed with the power of the scabbard, creating a kingdom that never ends.
I love this story so much.
What good is a world that goes on forever?
My sorrow at its ruin.
I'm sad that I'm going into the games after this that don't have these stories, man.
Understand?
No, and I don't want to.
Your efforts are futile.
I love the motifs as well from the music. So good.
Way.
Oh, the designs and everything are so good.
Caliber! You fool! Knight must always be on his guard.
Oh, Caliban's dead. Oh. Yikes. Did not know that happened. I know he's getting beaten down, but this makes me happy, man. He's just getting up and just going for what he wants to do. He's got to do what he's got to do.
It is time to end this.
They learned so much from Unleashed here with these designs. I love them.
Sir Sonic, you've done enough!
No, Sonic! There is no point in continuing!
This is peak characterization right here, man.
Never flees his foe, right? Ah!
I don't know what to say. This is just so good.
Fool! This no longer has anything to do with chivalry! Get out of there! Run! It was never about chivalry for me.
Best line in the series, man.
I just
Gotta do what I gotta do.
That's all.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, such a good ending.
The long-lost light of the sacred sword!
Oh, the chills, man. And this would be the last. would be the last time we hear this theme until Murder of the Sonic the Hedgehog, man. And what a way to end. Bloody brilliant. It's still hype as hell now, man. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we're ending this off with a bang, aren't we? Let's do this. Ba, 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 ba.
That's the greatest of the sacred swords.
Agree with you there, Mega Million.
Let's do this!
This is Excalibur, Sonic. We're doing this. We're defeating. And also, the best boss music ever. I love this song. I cannot wait to fight with hearing this song. Let's do this. Banana-no, banana-no, banana-no. Oh my god, this form looks so cool.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
I wanna sing this, man. Okay, well, I'm doing terribly. Do, 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 I am. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Yeah, let's restart this. This is so good. This is amazing. I love the background. Again, this just because they had the hardware they were trying to work with, and this just shows how cool it is to have hardware limitations every now and again. This background, just them being in a void with just a texture, it just fits so perfectly.
Do what I must do. I am finished with you.
Oh, okay, I don't need to hold... Oh, I see. I was holding a... I thought it was a direction. There we go.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Your blade cannot touch
I am...
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Oh,
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Hold your sword at exactly the right moment.
Time to go all out with Soul Surge!
here we go. Come on, we got this. I'm filled with curiosity. You think
Counter while your soul
if you have power over me in this life, there's no room for you and me. No, you don't. Yeah!
selfishness is going to be the end of
Oh, the battle text and everything's so cool.
I already told you, I don't mind playing the bad guy every once
That's the one with great line as well. Damn it, hit the wrong button. I'm a muppet. I can seize the day. Why I went the wrong way, god damn it.
your efforts are futile.
Hey Cosmic, how you doing?
Excalibur's power.
Dare to fight. I'm filled with curiosity that you have power over me. Come on. 20 rings and a dream. Oh yeah, way better. This is a better boss fight in every sense of the means than bloody Darkspine and the other fight with bloody Eraser Jin.
I'm gonna wait for a chance to counter while my soul gauge goes up.
There we go.
It was merely legend.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, whoa.
Up close and personal.
Can't taste the day, save the night. night. There we go. Nice.
Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your
Eyes are filled with curiosity. You think? Whoa, that was close. Right in the chest. Come on.
You could never understand my sorrow.
Oh my god, look at that design.
Of this kingdom.
Because I don't ever want to know something once.
Oh no, I did hit the button, but it took forever. Would you say this is the best Super song? Yeah, I would actually. Because Unleashed was very clunky. The concept of it was really cool. This is 06 wasn't that great. Yeah, I think so. I think it's probably one of the best.
foolish wizard. You're willing to sacrifice countless others just to escape your own sorrow. She appears quite worn down. You could probably get through to her now.
Yep.
You'll never get anywhere like this. Go full force with Soul Surge.
What? Why?
You would not
I hit it
understand.
once. Why did it... Okay.
Nor
I hit the
could you
button once and yet he
understand
did it like 6 times. Well,
Dodging to the right or left, you
that was never going to be a first
You will
try
not
thing.
understand.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Do it again.
I'm gonna bring the battle to her, up close and personal.
There we go.
I've got a counterattack with just the...
Fine, we're going to keep going, keep going. Oh, you did a gearless race. Nice.
Your blade cannot touch me.
Oh, that's where you think you're wrong.
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Can taste the day, save the night. God damn it.
You would
Yeah,
not
good excuse to listen
understand.
to the theme
Nor
longer, yeah,
could you
true.
Understand. That's why I must do what I must do. I am finished with you.
Nothing has come close to this final boss theme, though, I will say that.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Nothing has come close to this.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
There we go. Okay, my analog stick decided to not work.
What are we gonna do?
I'm doing terrible.
For your chance to close in
This
for
is
the
not good.
kill. Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
Time to go all out with Soul Surge.
Right, here we go. Ba-da-da-doo, ba-ba-ba. I'm filled with curiosity that you have power over me. I hit the button. Don't know what happened there. Do, 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 do.
Excalibur's power.
Come on, do it again. I dare you.
Wait for your chance to
Like, you did it
capture
twice
all
then.
your
Why did that
soul.
happen? I hit the button once. I think something's going on with my controls.
And the world it created will come to an end.
I'm so glad we're getting... Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Supreme Up 3 update despite being protocol fire. Yeah, I'd like a lot of the music from Frontiers, but it's not hitting that same energy to me as this or even TSR's music.
What would you wish?
Nah, it's not gonna
You know,
happen. My story's
it's
only
not. I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not saying I don't enjoy it, but you know. I think I need to fully retry this.
You would not understand.
That's annoying.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Right. Third time's a try.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Look, he did it twice there. Why?
Never get anywhere like this.
Okay, whatever.
Force with soul surge. Listen carefully. Timing is everything.
Right in the chest, we get this. I love this fight so much. The background looks so good.
Your blade cannot touch
Evo's night.
You must wait for your chance to close in for the
Okay, don't know what happened there. Didn't hit a button. Oh, well done, Azura. I'm filled with curiosity. Don't know why that happened twice, but whatever. Turn away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
evade right or left.
Okay, we've got to do this again. Ooh, that was a bit early, but we got away with it. Ooh, nice. What do you mean? You glow? You... Okay, that's annoying.
You think this is the limit of Excalibur's power? Don't underestimate
Save
Excalibur.
a night.
I am going to teach you the error of your way.
Sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
I love that voice line. I'm filled with curiosity. You think, oh my god, that you have power over me. Right in the chest, come on.
There's no escape.
There we go. Okay, dodge these. What do you mean you glued? Wait, what? You glued? You glowed.
Is that what you wish?
No, it's not.
You glued my brain, bloody hell.
When I stop running.
I love that. Oh, I missed this version of the character, man. I'm hitting the button and it's acting like I'm not. What? I don't know what to do there. Taste the day. What do you mean? It lit up. Am I doing it late or am I doing it early? I can't tell. I think I was doing a little bit too early. I need to do what I was doing earlier and actually wait for the X button to come up, I think. Yep. I was being impatient. Right, we got this now. Whoa!
I can't understand it. You can call such a boring sounding place magnificent.
Do you actually believe that such a place
Me and you,
would function
same, bro.
properly?
But why I got impatient? That was my fault. Ah!
Dodging to the right or left, the only...
I got so impatient there.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way. I'm gonna bring the battle to her. Up close.
You would not understand, nor could you understand. That's why I must do what I must do. I am finished with you.
Here we go.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way. Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
There we go.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Da 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 da.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword.
It's funny hearing these Caliburn voice lines because I was trying to Somebody thought I had a good Caliburn, like a voice for a Caliburn impression. I don't. I've got a terrible voice, but somebody thought I did. So I was trying my very first VA lines by replaying those lines. I did such a bad job of it. I've got such a bad voice.
You're mistaken if you think this is the limit of Excalibur's power.
Your blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
I'm just so impatient.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
That's my problem with these storybook games.
The battle to her. Up close.
So many times you have to just wait till the X button pops up, and I just try and do it earlier than that because I'm a muppet.
Listen carefully. Timing is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the
Yeah.
right moment.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
There we go.
Your blade cannot touch me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance. Hold in for the victory.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I will say, this is an actual boss though, so this beats Secret Rings. Secret Rings is unfortunately going to be so, like, sort of low on my list of games I actually enjoyed. Because the story of that is bloody fantastic, and there's the concept of it is so good. It's just the gameplay of that game sucks so much. I did it early again, god damn it.
You're mistaken if you think this is the limit of Excalibur's power. Never get anywhere like this. Go full force.
Cool.
Soul surge.
Come on, let's do this. This is Black Knight. We've already played Secret Rings.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
There we go. Ah, damn it, a little bit early.
I'm gonna wait for a chance to counter while my soul gauge goes up.
Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you error.
There we go, nice.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
What? I hit the button. God damn it.
This is going to be the end of
40 rings, we've still got a good chance. Let's do this.
I already told you, I don't mind playing the bad guy every once in a
I
while.
love that line so much.
Everything must have its end, and we are going to be yours.
Right, I think last phase, right? No, not yet. Next one is last phase, I think. Come on, do it again. They just don't make games like this anymore, man. I hit that button, oh my god.
created will come to an end. Is that what you wish?
Taste the day. I would have loved this as a kid, I think. Like this, the cutscenes would have, unfortunately, made me not interested because they weren't properly animated. As an adult now, I'm like, damn, they're cool. But as a kid, I would have been like, oh, this is weird. Right, here we go. 20 rings in a dream right here.
What I can't understand is how you can call such a boring sounding place magnificent.
I love that. That was almost too early. Let me just tell you that right there. That was close. No, okay. We can't fail here. Cannot fail here.
Is quite worn down.
Really, Excalibur? Go, 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 go.
Over now.
Here we go. This is so cool. Look at the particle effects and everything, man.
Excalibur can't cut through.
Oh my god. It failed. I just imagine in London somebody gets stabbed, Sonic comes on, just gives a thumbs up and runs away. There we go. We were close so many times, but that was dope. We did it, guys. We did it. It's probably worth more. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Epic Mind. I love this cutscene so much and put my controller down. And this music, oh my god.
Marlena, every world has its end. I know that's kind of sad, but that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have. At least, that's what I figure.
Grandfather.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Thanks to you guys.
I do. I appreciate that they don't make her out to be an outright villain here.
King Arthur was but an illusion.
The Knights of the Round Table must now disband.
What foolishness is this?
I'll say.
Nuance in my children's game, I know, right?
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the sacred sword Caliburn. I am the one who decides who is worthy of the crown.
So then, you? You are the one and true King Arthur?
Me? Huh? Cut that out!
Oh, good ending. Fantastic. I'd like, what a an improvement over Secret Rings. Like this, again, I'm sad because I didn't want this to end, but this music is my favorite Crush 40 song as well. This game has so much going for it. And while yes, I would have preferred it to be an actual like properly 3D Sonic controlling game, for the gameplay that they had, they did a really good job with this. And I had fun the entire way through, even with issues here and there, you know, just this was just fun. And I will still stand by this. This is as close as we can get with a proper classic Sega arcade feeling game for the Sonic series. Like this was fun. I love this game. As you buy, and it has such a good message as well. I miss this. I keep saying it, but I get why people miss this era, and it's because the games didn't treat you like you were a kid. They didn't hold your hand the entire time. They allowed you to learn a lesson and learn things, and you just don't get that anymore. Someday, one day, we'll say, live life I know. It's what should I say that? Or was that too deep? You know, I won't say it because that'll be too sad. When Johnny said this track's my personal favourite, I hope it's one of yours too. At the Symphony, One Night, the Wind Riff. Oh, the first Symphony was so good, man. I missed out on the second one. I want there to be a third one. I missed out, and I'm so gutted because I loved that I went to the first one. They've added so much more to it that I missed out on because I went to the first one. I will say I was part of the first people in the world to ever hear Superstar's opening theme, which was cool. And as a classic Sonic fan, that is generally really cool. But yeah, I want there to be a third one. I doubt it's going to happen, but I would love to go to that. Hey, I've got all as many of recordings as I could on my old phone uploaded on my YouTube channel, so that was funny. And I still can't believe I had Crush 40. I had Johnny and Falk, who like just hosted all like the Symphony area and everything. They commented on that video, and I will never forget that. That is amazing. I love them both for that. not that video. It was the my review of Sonic Symphony, because I go into like mental health a lot in that, and how much like not I don't go into deep, but just how much of it was a struggle, and it was lovely seeing them just comment. I'd never ever will forget that. Hey Flames, you joined right at the end. Hope you're doing well though, man. But yeah, even though this game had its issues every now and again, this hands down is up there with my favourite Sonic games ever. This deserves it. Because not only did it have it heart, like a lot of heart, the story is great, the gameplay was improved, it was the fact that they realised their mistakes with Secret Rings and buckled down and fixed them. And any sequel that does that deserves to be hella praised. So much. The fact they had someone who made them, yeah, that is awesome. Why did you write it like that, Asura? Do you know, my brain was like, what is that? And then I read it in my brain, I was like, you dipstick. Yeah, Sonic Colors is next. A game that is very near and dear to my heart, but on the emulator they do, Terry, but it's built around the Wii motion control. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. What a brilliant way to end this aspect of the series, man.
But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I miss this Amy VA so much.
The action? All the excitement down to the wire? But man,
the fact that they had a date as well makes me happy.
no, it's true, I tell you.
Can I just say that is the perfect ending to this era? And the characters never acted like themselves ever again. God damn it, I was literally just about to make that joke, Asura. God damn it. I was legit about to make that joke. Well, that was Sonic and the Black Knight, and boy oh boy was that fantastic. Yeah. And it's such a... We're going to listen to the menu music because it's Welsh and I love it. Because don't get me wrong, I love Colours and I love Generations. And I knew that there was a difference in storytelling, but I always thought people blew it out of the water a little bit. But when you really play through this, and also listen to the in-game dialogue and everything, there is a big difference. You know, like the just the quality. Like, I don't want to be rude and like, but there is a difference. Like I've been saying, they went from not being like they went with trusting the viewer and the player and to sort of hand holding, especially with story making, and it's so sad to see the absolute crater they sort of left with Colours, Generations. I don't think Colours is too bad. I think that story works for that game. Every now and again, like a Saturday morning cartoon style story is fine, but Generations, that was terrible. Lost World we don't talk about. Forces is naff as all hell. TSR isn't great. Like, Sonic 4 is terrible. It's just so sad to see the difference. And we're not even back to this level, even with Shadow Generations. Like, that was good. But it's not this level. This has so many layers and depth to their stories. And I know I'm going to trigger some people by saying that Shadow Generations isn't as good story-wise as some of these titles. Yes, I am, Flames. I am playing through Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 again. But yeah, that's it's sad. It's definitely sad seeing. I mean, I don't think they outright ruin the series, but they do affect the series, and we are now going from an era where it was all new stories, all new concepts, to nostalgia pandering era, which I grew up in. This was the era I became a Sonic fan, and was the worst years to be a Sonic fan, if you ask me. So it's definitely gonna be a weird one. But this game is S tier, 100%. I know we are planning on. Well, I am planning on doing as the very last stream in the marathon, a tier list of the games and how I feel about them. I haven't really said much about the other games. I've said like decimals and things, but I'm just gonna straight up tell you where this one's going. This is S tier. This was honestly everything I want in a Sonic game, like a modern Sonic game, apart from the controls. But even with the controls and the style that they went for, this is great. But yeah, I would love to see a return to form for these, but I doubt that's going to happen. And I don't think they would ever be able to reach the highs of these stories, purely for how the mandates are now and how they are rating their characters. I just don't think the storybook games would ever really work with the current direction, personally. I mean, they probably would. It just wouldn't hit the same, because they're so serious and respect the player, and I just can't see. I want to be proven wrong. I really want to be proven wrong, but I just don't think, with the amount of people penning things and changing things and the amount of people you have to go through to get ideas to the actual table, I just don't think that this could feasibly come back in the same way, which sucks. It sucks. So I don't know if I would want another crack at this in the current landscape. Of course, we're in a much better place than we were 4 years ago, you know. But yeah. So this music, I don't want to leave this game, but I'm gonna have to. What a amazing game! What an amazing game! Let's go back to just chatting for now. Can my keyboard turn on? That'd be great. Thank you. Yes, stop current emulation. That's sad. But there we go. That was Sonic and the Black Knight, and genuinely sad that I'm having to call this. I didn't think it would be that sad, but it's definitely a much different vibe we are going in to the next games. Amy went from loving Sonic to loving Fortune Card. I mean, I wouldn't say that fully, but yeah, that is a main part of a thing now. But yeah, I will miss the Amy VA of this era. I will miss the Knuckles VA of this era. I will miss the all of them. But like, I don't agree with that. Sonic Child Friends. I mean, you can say that, but I don't agree with that, really. He didn't really stay the same. He's a different character with different direction from Colors onwards. But yeah, I'm happy. I grew up with Roger, so I'm excited to listen to him again. But I will miss all these VAs. Like I said, I don't think there's ever really been a bad Sonic VA. And you can have your favourites, but I think they all bring their own uniqueness and own talent to the table. And I hate people picking and choosing and saying like, "Oh, Roger's terrible because I like you." It's like, just don't do that. You know, like these VAs are doing it because it's their job and they want to really enjoy it. So which storybook game did it better overall? Do you have to ask that question? Do you really have to ask that question? Yeah, there's no way Secret Rings has beaten Black Knight, let me tell you. No way. Story-wise and that, Secret Rings is really solid. I actually prefer some of the art from Secret Rings because it looks very more normal 2D artwork, whereas the Black Knight Sonic style looked more like it was based on the models. Which is fine, it looked great, but I think I've had to pick between one of the two. I do prefer the Secret Rings look for Sonic in the 2D art. But yeah, Black Knight is just a fun game. Secret Rings is not, and I think that just answers the question, you know. So yeah, next up we have Sonic Colors, and then Sonic 4 will be after that, then Sonic Generations. Alright, you know what? Depending on how fast we get through Sonic 4, I could do Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 in one stream. If I don't do that, I'm going to do Sonic 4, then Sonic Generations, then Sonic 4 Episode 2, then Sonic Lost World. Oh, I've got that game to play. Then Forces, then Mania, then I think Frontiers, then Superstars. No, Frontiers, then Superstars, then Sonic X Shadow Generations. And yeah, so we've got a very mixed bag coming up. I'm looking forward to playing OG Gens again because that's way better than the re-released version of Generations in terms of controls and things. And yeah, I also I'm excited to play Frontiers more now because of the fact that there's the Azura mod, like her voice is in like over Sonic, which I'm excited about. That's going to make that game a lot more fun in my opinion. It's going to be weird going back to the physics of Frontiers, sorry, because I'm not allowed to have physics mods on, which is fair. But yeah, it's I haven't been back to Frontiers, and I think that says a lot on how I feel about it. I'm still unsure how I feel about it, really, but yeah, it's weird. And I've only been live for 2 hours, but I guess it's going to be a short stream today, so yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that it's taken me forever to come back. I've just been fighting the illness. Still have it. I don't know if you can tell. My throat is currently on fire. But yeah, I should hopefully be going live tomorrow, playing through Sonic Colors Ultimate, the Project Ray Rainbow, because I wanted to really showcase that and be able to play through it for this marathon for the very first time. Because I haven't seen anything major on it, I haven't touched it. I've been following it, obviously, and the amazing creator, but tomorrow is going to be the first time I'm actually playing through it myself, which I'm excited about because so much love and time has been put into that mod. Last thing I'll say before I go is that I think I might hop into VC in my server if anybody wants to join. I might continue writing the script for the community videos. I lost that in the SSD mishap. But yeah, I hope everyone has had a lovely new year. I I hope everyone's had a lovely Christmas, because I know I have very few streams in between. Did I see the new Minecraft? Yes, I did. I haven't seen it. I saw the announcement, so I haven't actually seen it. But yeah, I have. I know of it. I don't know what it is, but I know of it. I think it's for Bedrock only, which is in the. But yeah. Right, so yeah, if any of you are... Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the content and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. So yeah, if you want to hop in VC or whatever, like if you have the VIP role, then yeah, I'll be in VC. So appreciate every single one of you guys, and I shall see you all in tomorrow's stream. Take care.